I just want you to know that you are not in the waiting season anymore. You might feel like things are moving slow, like you feel internally like you shifted, you feel different, but the outside reality doesn't really reflect that. Things still are kind of moving slow. You might see little signs and stuff here and there, but just know that you have definitely shifted. You have absolutely shifted. And just because your reality isn't necessarily reflecting that right now does not mean anything. Do not be deceived with your two eyes, and do not give up, and do not slow down on what you're doing or stop what you have been doing for this entire year. Because if you're seeing this message is definitely for you, and you are not in the waiting season anymore. It might feel like you're in the waiting season, but you've definitely shifted. And everything outside of you, you might even look like you didn't change. And people around you might look at you like you didn't change. But people feel your energy. I promise you. People definitely feel your freaking energy. Okay? And I want you to really take this moment of stillness and this. You're still in a season of rest, and you are just wanting things to speed up. You are just like, okay, I've been doing all of this work. I'm seeing all of these signs, but like, when are things going to actually start happening for me? Listen, honor this season of rest. Honor this season of rest, because you're about to have a whole lot of motion going on. You genuinely about to have a whole lot of motion. And what I really want you to do is really just honor this season of stillness. And this is a very channeled message. So I don't know if you have done breath work. I don't know if you have done meditation with breath work, but I encourage you to do heart coherence breath work. Heart coherence breath work. So this heart coherence breath work is really going to connect you to your heart, and it's going to calm your nervous system and allow you to connect with the things that you truly love and stay in alignment to where your soul and where your heart's desires are truly leading you. Because sometimes it could get a little discouraging when things are moving slow, but you are going to really appreciate this season when things start to speed up. You are going to really look back at this moment, at this area of your life, at this season of your life, and be like, I know why I was in that much rest, because you are going to have so much motion happening. And I want you to really do heart coherence meditations and breath work at this time, because sometimes when we want things to go fast, we start getting in our head. And your head and your heart have to be in alignment. And your head and your heart, like your heart is where all of your passions and where your soul lives. Basically, there's a little you in your heart. There's a little you in your heart, and that little you is basically your soul, and it's guiding you. It's telling you where to go. It's telling you what is going to be the best for your longevity. It's going to tell you where you are going to be the most fulfilled, where you are truly going to be the most fulfilled. Because we can get all these false senses of fulfillment when we are in our head and we are going from where our head wants us to go. This is a reason why a lot of times when you want to go create something, whether it's content, whether it's a piece of art, whether it's choreography, whether it is music, or whatever the case may be, tune back into your heart. And this could be as simple as literally taking a 4-count breath in and a 4-count breath out through your nostrils. So not only doing that, but focusing your attention on your heart. What I realized during meditation is that it matters where you focus your energy and attention to. Because sometimes our energy can be going like to so many different places, so many different things. But when you focus it on your heart, that is when you truly feel the relaxation and feel the presence of your body, and you're able to actually move through life with a lot more ease and a lot more fulfillment, true fulfillment, not false senses of fulfillment where it's like, oh, your job is telling you that you could get this raise, but God is telling you to create this content, right? Your job is telling you oh, you can get this raise. It's in your head. This isn't actually connected to your heart and what you truly desire. This is in your head. This is like what makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But God is asking you to follow your heart. And you are going to come up on a test. You are going to come up on a moment where the last residue of your old identity is going to test you again, because it doesn't want to leave you. And I want you to do this heart coherence, and I want you to really honor this past version of yourself and give it love. Give this past version of yourself love, because you can never hate yourself to a new version of yourself. You can never hate yourself into a better version of yourself. You can never hate yourself into more love. So if you are entering this season of more love, more abundance, more prosperity, you have to give gratitude to the version of yourself who got you to this place. Because although you don't resonate with that part of yourself anymore, although you are departing from that part of yourself, still give that part of yourself grace, because that part of yourself got you to the point of where you are right now to enter this new stage of your life. And whether you want to write a letter to that old version of yourself, whether you want to do meditations and visualizations of gratitude to that old part of yourself, it doesn't really matter. But what I really want you to do is honor that part of yourself. This is going to be such a huge weight lifted off of your shoulder, because a lot of times we're like, oh, I don't want to resonate with this anymore. I don't want this life anymore. I don't want to be dealing with these things anymore, or whatever the case may be. But all of these things that you have been dealing with are the reason why you are entering this new season. They are the reasons. They are what catapulted you into this new season of yourself. And again, you are not in the waiting season anymore. You have already shifted. You know you've shifted because you feel different. Although things might not look different right now, you feel different. And that's not like a fake thing. Like, you're not crazy. I'm here to tell you, you're not crazy. You've definitely shifted, and I want you to stay in alignment with that feeling. And I want you to really give gratitude to the older parts of yourself that you might have been resenting because you wanted to get out of that timeline so bad. And yes, I love you, and I know this is going to reach all of the right people. If you were thinking about starting to make more money online, and just starting to really grow your content, whether it's grow your Instagram, grow your TikTok, grow your YouTube, whatever it is, and you want to start creating an income from showing up online, go to the link in my bio, or go to the link down there and grab my Soft Power Profits bundle, or grab the Soft Power Profits blueprint. It is a digital marketing blueprint that's going to teach you how to create, promote, and sell digital products. Because I'm going to tell you right now that the best thing that you could do for yourself is start to have digital assets. And with the blueprint, I'm giving you the resale rights to rebrand it and resell it as a product that is definitely going to sell. It helped me make my first sales, started making money from my phone this year. And it really changed my whole perspective on like showing up online and everything like that. So if you're into that, definitely go to the link in my bio. And yes, I love you, and I know this message will reach all of the right people, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.